What's going on, team? Today I just want to take you through one thing, and it is the rotator cuff and how to warm it up and the function of it and why we have it and why we should be very, very careful of injuring it. Just because it's one of those things that people I don't see warm up that often, and if you injure it, then you are screwed. Well, you're not screwed, but it's gonna be a long road to recovery. So the rotator cuff is comprised of 4 muscles. The first one, subscapularis, on the anterior part of your scapula. Then you've got supraspinatus, infraspinatus, and teres minor. Those 4 muscles make up the rotator cuff. They join by tendons to the top of the humerus, and they hold the head of the humerus into the shallow glenoid fossa. Now, why is that important? Just because the shallow glenoid fossa, just because it is so shallow and the humerus is a ball and socket, it does allow a massive, massive range of motion. That's why we can lift our arm above our head, put it behind our back, you name it. But the problem is with this massive range of motion, it's also very, very, very unstable. Okay, so basically what that means is that it's very prone to being injured, popping out and whatnot. So the rotator cuff keeps your shoulder in place. It's also very, very important for movement. So yes, your delt does a lot of the movement up to this 90 degrees, but then once you get past this 90 degrees, for your body to allow you to get past that 90 degrees, the rotator cuff has to do something that's called concavity compression. So it actually pulls the head of the humerus into the glenoid fossa to allow you get that extra movement above your head. Now, if you damage this, can you imagine you're not gonna be able to get it up above past this point, and it's just gonna be a nightmare with a lot of external rotation, internal rotation, and just general bodybuilding moves that you need to build an aesthetically pleasing physique. Now, as you'll see, I'll put over me speaking now, is 2 of my main ways to warm up the rotator cuff. Now, this first one that you're seeing is actually a supinated grip. Now, why the supinated grip? When you supinate your wrists, so pointing your palms up towards the ceiling, it actually drives your elbows more into your side and stops them coming away, because you're not concentrating on trying to get the biggest range of motion you can, you're concentrating on doing the movement correctly, which is keeping your elbows nicely tucked in and externally rotating. Now, the range of motion that you're looking for is maybe around 45 to 70 degrees. That is the limit of external rotation. Any more than that, you're probably taking your elbows away from your side and not doing the movement correctly. Or you're just hypermobile. And with this as well, the rotator cuff doesn't need any more than 5 kilos. So if you're doing this move with more than 5 kilos, you're practically making it worthless, because the secondary muscles start kicking in, i.e. your delts and your lats and other muscles that you don't want to work. You want that rotator cuff to work and get warm. The second move that you're seeing right now is on my knee. It takes the bicep out of the movement, because the bicep can impact on the movement, but this move doesn't allow the bicep to get involved. So it's just external rotation again, but just in a different plane, and it's a great, great way to warm up your rotator cuff. So guys, they are my 2 ways to warm up your rotator cuff, and I hope you like this enthusiasm, because I don't know why I'm this enthusiastic at 10 AM in the morning. Because I want to give you the knowledge to get shredded. I want to give you the knowledge to make gains. I want to give you the knowledge to be the best version that you can be. So keep it real. Keep it shredded by science. That sound cool? I don't know if that's too geeky or not. Yes? No? Down below? Who knows? Remember to hit that like button. Smash the like button. Smash! Okay.